Good day, everybody. I hope that you're well, and I also hope that you are having a good day so far. All right. So, we are going to be doing our grade 4 English lesson on coordinating conjunctions. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once you've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of English language arts. All right. So we said we're doing coordinating conjunctions. Our subject is English language arts. We're doing grade 4. And the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of coordinating conjunctions, it is to identify coordinating conjunctions, and we're going to use coordinating conjunctions. All right. So when it comes to coordinating conjunctions, coordinating conjunctions, it is used to connect words. It's used to connect phrases and simple sentences. So a coordinating conjunction, it's used to connect words, phrases, and simple sentences. And some of our most common coordinating conjunctions, it's and, but, or, and so. There are more, but our main focus are on the most common ones, which are and, but, or so. These are usually the ones that you mainly use within sentences. Whether you are writing the sentences or whether you are just having conversation. So once again, we see the coordinating conjunction. It is used to connect it uses to connect words. So even if you just were to say like, oh no, Jack and Jill went somewhere, we are connecting it with the word and. Phrases are being connected as well as simple sentences are being connected with a coordinating conjunctions such as and, but, or so. And once again, when it comes to coordinating conjunctions, right, we use the coordinating conjunctions to join these words, join sentences, join phrases. And each one of our coordinating conjunctions, it means a specific thing as to why or how we should join these words or connect the words. All right. So now we're going to identify coordinating conjunctions within sentences. And then we're going to look at examples where we're going to use coordinating conjunctions. But for now, let us quickly identify some coordinating conjunctions within a sentence. All right. So we said, my aunt and uncle saw giraffes in Serengeti National Park. My aunt and uncle, we by number one. My aunt and uncle, oopsie, saw giraffes in Serengeti National Park. If we look at that sentence, right, we need to identify we need to identify the coordinating conjunction within that sentence. So my aunt and uncle saw giraffes in Serengeti National Park. We need to identify the coordinating conjunction within that sentence. And if we were to select the or identify the coordinating conjunction within that sentence, it says, my aunt and uncle saw giraffes in Serengeti National Park. And if we were to identify our and if we were to select or identify, then we can say my and. So and is our coordinating conjunction that joins that two words or connects those words, which is my aunt and uncle. Yes, well done. But he refused to move. But is our coordinating conjunction. Well done. Yes, I have a sore throat and it hurts to swallow. Well done. And is our. All right, so and is our coordinating conjunction. Let's look at the next one. It says this afternoon it was sunny but windy. So this afternoon it was sunny but windy. We need to select the coordinating conjunction. So this afternoon it was sunny but windy. What is our. All right. And if we were to select the coordinating conjunction, then yes, we will say but. So as much as it is a beautiful sunny day, but the wind is blowing. It is windy. The next one says, is it braver to fight or surrender? So is it braver to fight or surrender? And if we were to select our coordinating conjunction, then we can say or is our coordinating conjunction. Yes, put a stallion in the stable and leave him in the pasture. Yes, well done. And is our coordinating conjunction. It is linking or joining the two sentences. All right. So we have so far identified our coordinating conjunctions by underlining the correct conjunction, the word that either connects words, join words, connect phrases or join phrases, as well as simple sentences. All right. So now we're going to use the coordinating conjunction. We're going to now, based on the sentences that we're going to see, we are going to now fill in the correct coordinating conjunction, or we're going to complete the sentence by saying whatever the coordinating conjunction is. And we only focus on the most common conjunctions, which is and, but, or, and so. All right. So now, yeah, the next one where we're going to use coordinating conjunction. It says Elizabeth urged the horse, forward. He refused to move. Do we say and he refused to move, but he refused to move, or he refused to move, or so he refused to move? All right, so we can then say Elizabeth urged the horse forward, but he refused to move. All right, just one more and then we'll go on to our test. We're going to do the test soon. Let's just finish this two and three, and then we're going on to our test. I have a sore throat. Do we say and it hurts to swallow, but it hurts to swallow, or it hurts to swallow, or so it hurts to swallow? Which one is correct? So Elizabeth urged the horse forward, but he refused to move. I have a sore throat. Do we say and it hurts to swallow, but it hurts to swallow, or it hurts to swallow, or so it hurts to swallow? Which one is correct? All right. So we say that I have a sore throat, so it hurts to swallow. And then the last one says, put the stallion in the stable, leave him in the pasture. So put the stallion in the stable and leave him in the pasture, or put the stallion in the stable but leave him in the pasture, or do we say put the stallion in the stable or or so one of that two, leave him in the pasture? All right. It says put the stallion in the stable or leave him in the pasture. All right, so now we're going to aplusstudents.ca and we are going to identify coordinating conjunctions and we're going to use coordinating conjunctions. But well done. Well done, everybody. All right, so now we're going to our test, right? Where we are going to identify coordinating conjunctions. It says my aunt and uncle saw giraffes in Serengeti National Park. We need to select the coordinating conjunction. Is it option one and or option two in? All right, and if we were to select the correct answer, then yes, option one, and is our coordinating conjunction. Well done. The next one says, I would come over, but I must do my chores. I would come over, but I must do my chores. What is the conjunction within that sentence? Is it option one, but, or is it option two, so? So I would come over, but I must do my chores. Is it option one, but, or option two, do? All right, and I would come over, but I must do my chores. Let's choose the next one. We can choose happiness or we can be unhappy. It's a good one. We can choose happiness or we can be unhappy. We need to select the coordinating conjunction. Is it or is it we? Which one is correct? Or we? All right, let's look at the next one. It says we can choose happiness or we can be unhappy. Which one is correct? All right, and if we were to select the coordinating conjunction, that says we can choose happiness or we can be unhappy. So, or is our conjunction within that sentence. And if we were to select the coordinating conjunction, or, yes, or is our conjunction. Yes, well done. Option one is correct. All right. And it says, ever smiled at the woman, but he could not understand her. So Eber smiled at the woman, but he could not understand her. We need to select the coordinating conjunction within that sentence. Is it option one, but, or option two, he? And if we were to select the correct option, then we will choose but, because but he could not understand her. All right. So now we're going to use coordinating conjunctions. All right. So we said when it comes to coordinating conjunctions, it uses words, phrases, and simple sentences, or more like it connects the words, the phrases, and simple sentences. And we see that the most common conjunctions that we are focusing on are words like and, but, or, and so. All right. Let us go to our test. We already went over um, basically what the simple sentence is, so I'm not going to go over the activities. We're going straight to the test. So all we're going to do is we're going to complete the sentences with a base conjunction. So you're only going to choose option one or option two. All right. The next one says we need to use coordinating conjunctions. We must either choose the word so or must use the word or to complete the sentence. It says rake the leaves from the lawn. So use a blower instead, option one, or use a blower instead, option two. All right. We said we rake the leaves from the lawn or we use a blower instead. Yes, well done. Option two is correct. The next one says she will talk to us about honesty. She will talk to us about honesty. So good manners, option one. Or do we say and good manners, option two? All right. And if we were to choose the correct option, she will talk to us about honesty. Yes, option two and good manners. Well done. Honesty and good manners. Well done. The next one says the climate is hot at the Grand Canyon. Do we say so, take plenty of water? Or do we say option two, or take plenty of water? So do we say so, take plenty of water, or take plenty of water? The climate is hot at the Grand Canyon. Do we say so, take plenty of water, option one, or do we say or take plenty of water, option two? Which one is correct? All right, so the climate is hot at the Grand Canyon. So take plenty of water or take plenty of water. We need to select the correct one. And if we were to choose the correct option, then yes, we will choose option one. Because if we are saying that it is very hot, right? Then we are telling you, so you need to take plenty of water. Yes, well done. Option one is correct. The next one says, will you eat corned beef? Option one, and cabbage, or option two, but cabbage on St. Patrick's Day? Will you eat corned beef? Do we say and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day, or do we say but cabbage on St. Patrick's Day? So will you eat corned beef? Do we say and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day, or do we say but cabbage on St. Patrick's Day? All right, and if we were to choose the correct one, we will say, will you eat beef and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day? Mrs. Zimmerman teaches history. Option one, and she would rather teach English. Or option two, but she would rather teach English. Which one is correct? Mrs. Zimmerman teaches history. Do we say and she would rather teach English, or do we say but she would rather teach English? All right, we need to choose option one and or option two B, but. And if we were to choose the correct one, we would say Mrs. Zimmerman teaches history, but she would rather teach English. Well done. All right, so this is now the end of our lesson on coordinating conjunctions. We said coordinating conjunctions, it joins or it connects phrases, words, and simple sentences. Our most common coordinating conjunctions are words like and, but, or, and so. So we had to identify and use coordinating conjunctions, right? All right, so thank you everybody for joining the class, and I really hope that you are going to have a good weekend further. So till next time, goodbye.